One of 3 combat styles are chosen at the beginning of your journey, but other styles exist in the world of Absolver. Each combat style improves specific character attributes and comes with its own unique special ability. Balanced and powerful, with the Forsaken style, prospects can parry enemy attacks, briefly stunning their opponent. Strong and resistant, practitioners of the cult method can absorb hits without being stunned or pushed back, and regain lost health if the counterattack is successful. The students of the Windfall combat style will have greater dexterity and will. They can avoid enemy attacks, leaving the enemies open to a powerful counter. To give more possibilities, new attacks can be unlocked by fighting against any kind of opponent, from the newest prospect to the strongest Absolver. Besides this, prospects can learn other combat styles by choosing a mentor and staying loyal to him or her. Prospects can choose mentors as they meet in the world. Through their loyalty, prospects can learn additional combat styles and use their mentor's combat deck. Steel yourself, dear prospect. Combat instincts may come natural, but refining your combat style and combat deck is key to both basic survival and victory in the lost lands of Adal.
In the current scene, you can see two different characters with different stats. The character on the left is a slim person with below average strength attribute and maximum dexterity. The character on the right is suffering from accumulated fatigue and disease. Because of this, his strength attribute has been temporarily reduced. His rifle skill has been influenced by a strength drop and thus has been reduced from advanced to basic. This is actually a representation of how metabolism and external factors influence your character in the game. Now let's see what happens when these two guys meet. Nice! The skill level of your character will define types of moves your character will use during the combat. So, for example, he might do a simple jab or a cross. Or, if he's more skillful, then he can step in, close the distance, and use a more powerful punch. Combos are special attack combinations that inflict more damage than a normal punch or kick, but they also drain stamina at a faster rate. The best way to use a combo is against a dodge or a block, and if you perform the combo successfully, you'll increase the chance for a knockout. Along with the skill level, the character's attributes will also influence the outcome of the fight. Strength, constitution, and dexterity are attributes that the player chooses during the character creation process. The combat skill can be effectively used against other players, NPCs, and it can be used against animals too. Although we do not recommend you attack bigger and more dangerous animals unless, of course, you're sure that you can beat them or outrun them.
Hello again, everybody. It's 45 minutes after the hour. This is Roger Rott, and you're listening to Dead Radio. The birds are singing, war is raging, the enemy is closing in, and it's another beautiful day in hell for all you grunts out there in the field. And now, here's the weather. I'm seeing a zombie feeding frenzy in the west with a chance of carnage in the east. The dead are growing in number every day, but the good news is they aren't getting any deader. Thankfully, it's a comfortable 78 degrees outside. Now, for all you noobs, here is your tip of the day. You're facing the enemy and the horde. It doesn't matter which kills you. Last man standing wins. So, use those zombies to your advantage. You know, they do give you those Z-mods for a reason. deploy them at any unsuspecting enemy, and watch the zombie buffet begin. But don't get too cocky, our enemies have the same toys. Well, anywho, that's it for today. We here at HQ thank you for your service, and remember to tune in tomorrow for our next tip of the day. If you're still alive. Frankly, it's amazing you survived this long. Up next, the hottest new reality show. 2 solid hours of unedited, desperate SOS calls going unanswered. It's not that we don't care, but, we don't.
Oh, no, I don't want this.
Wait. They're firing at us.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, no. I'm on the ghost ship.
You're down? I didn't realize they were that close.
They're here, they're nearly here.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Yeah, they've turned all their lights off. Oh, no, they haven't.
Surprise attack. Open shot.
Oh, dear. I'm
jump in.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can jump in from up there.
Oh, dear.
I got some skeletons up here.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why I'm...
Jump over into the water.
It's we frightened them. We showed them our colors.
Oh, hold on. This is a good position.
Come on.
Oh, nice.
Hit.
Nice.
Hey, look, that person on the front.
And I'm gonna ram them.
They're boarding us. They're
ramming.
Did you see that? Did you see them try and board and they jumped all the way across and fell off?
There's someone on our ship. There's someone on our ship.
Oh, I need to get my weapon.
Oh, I got killed by John Dongermans with a sword.
The cannonball.
Use the cannon.
Where is he? I shot him.
He's
I shot him.
on the ship with a sword.
Yeah, I got him. I shot him.
Hey, dude, that was awesome, by the way. You totally killed me with a sword. That's literally the first time I've died with a sword in Sea of Thieves.
So they aren't stopped.
They are. Is that their crossing? Yeah, there they are. They are stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Just
So we're going to come at them from the left side.
We can load the cannons, can we?
Tim, you can't load the cannons. You're dead. Uh-oh, here they come. They're trying to swim.
I'm scared.
They're going to be coming up this ladder.
Okay, get ready for them. They're coming online.
Get ready. Get ready.
You want some of this?
Floating islands, shards of an exploded planet, are littered with remnants of once great civilizations. Worlds Adrift is a sandbox MMO where thousands of players explore a physical and persistent world and set their own objectives. To survive amongst the clouds, you'll rely on your trusty grappling hook and your instincts to skillfully navigate and manipulate your environment. You'll gather resources and design your own unique skyship, crafting and bolting on every part of the ship, even individual panels. Your ship is fully governed by physics, so you'll have to give careful consideration to its shape, design, and layout. They have a direct consequence on its performance and handling. As a nomad of the skies, you and your crew, should you form one, will journey from island to island on your unique, customized skyship, searching for lost technology and scavenging for resources. Constantly improving your ship, keeping it fueled and repaired, you will do all you can to keep flying. Everything you do in pursuit of this goal, from exploring the forgotten ruins to defending your ship from other players and creatures, depends on your creativity and player skill, a departure from standard MMO progression. You will fly through a massive continuous world with no loading screens.
Every island you see on the horizon, handcrafted by our island creator community, can be travelled to and explored. As you venture into their dark caverns and soar from their lofty towers, you'll uncover schematics that grant you the ability to craft advanced ship components, player equipment, and even tools that allow you to manipulate the physical world around you. Shattered as it may be, this new world is teeming with life. Its creatures are driven by their desire to feed, migrate, and breed in a fully simulated living ecosystem. Some feed on the flora and jealously guard their habitat, others fly in packs and hunt the herbivores. All exist in a delicate balance, a balance you may upset with your actions. If you are to survive, you'll soon learn which can be taken on and which are best given a wide berth. Alongside the threat of creatures and other travellers, you'll also need to conquer the weather itself, when colossal storms stand between you and new regions of the world with new knowledge and new resources.
fire! Reload!
Spread out slightly, guys. We gotta hold this ground. They're coming from the left. Line to my left. Open fire.
To our left! To our left!
Line to my left. Open fire, guys. Wherever you can fit in. Watch your right flank, guys on my right. Keep back.
Surrender! Surrender! The colors is the left side of formation. Harris, form your guys right there also. Hold fire! Hold fire! We're gonna get a volley at them, boys! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Alright, we're gonna get everyone loaded. That's a battle line in front of us, boys. Let's get this going. Company, recover! Rise up, boys! Rise up! Ready! Aim!
Hey, Vito.
Fire! Next time we're gonna do a fire. Ah!
Пацаны, я заряжаю.